Hey YouTubers, it's Dior VCL. This is gonna be my first video, and before I start, I want you guys to know that I'm a huge fan of YouTube. I don't even know why I never started making videos or anything like that. And another big passion of mine is mascara. I just love mascara. Like, I can go barefaced all day, but as long as I have my mascara, I think I'll be good. And I'm sorry if I'm looking down. I'm actually looking at myself. I know I should probably be looking at the little webcam, but um, I've collected so many mascaras over the time, and I'm gonna share with you which ones I think are good and which ones are bad. So let's start off with the just gonna pick random. All right, this is Glam Eyes. I don't know if you can see that. Lash Flirt. Glam Eyes Lash Flirt Volume and Lift Mascara. And this is what the brush looks like. It's kind of like bristly. Well, I do like this mascara, but the only thing I would have to say about it is it clumps really bad. You can get this anywhere, CVS, Walgreens, Target. Um, it worked out really good for me in the beginning, and then as I kept using it, maybe like 2 months into using it, it would clump really bad around the outer area and on the brush, and it leave my eyelashes like really kind of cripply, that spider effect. But I would say, like, when you first start using it, it's a really good mascara. um I would repurchase in the future, maybe just to use it for a bit until I find my next mascara. Next one is the, I don't know how to hold it, Volume Express by Turbo Boost by Maybelline New York. And this has a somewhat of a thin, long brush. Now, this was just useless. I would never repurchase this ever again. It was a waste of like $8, and it's kind of like an older product. Came out maybe like maybe 5 years ago. Did nothing to my eyelashes. Literally just made them look maybe just a bit darker, but I didn't feel like it gave me any volume. It didn't separate. It didn't thicken. Nothing. I would definitely not repurchase this again. Now, this is a mascara that everyone raves about, CoverGirl's Lash Blast. Now, I don't know if it's me personally, but I guess I love volume and thickness, but I think I prefer separation in length, because my eyelashes tend to be a little bit long. My eyelashes are, I'm not trying to brag, but they've always been long. So when I took out this brush, I feel like it did like absolutely nothing to lengthen or even separate my eyelashes. They just made it look like really short and thick, and not didn't really help me with anything else. So would I repurchase this? No, I wouldn't. And I feel bad. I really wanted to like it because it's everyone's favorite holy grail mascara, and it gets raves like crazy, especially here on YouTube, but unfortunately I don't like it. The next one that was my holy grail mascara, but it just tended to get a little bit too expensive, was the Dior Show mascara. Look at that. It's huge. And everyone was comparing this. Everyone said that if you wanted this in the cheaper version, to go buy the Lash Blast. And personally, this is nothing close to being like the Lash Blast. I don't like the Lash Blast at all. And this I truly love. Like, it really did everything for my eyelashes. It lengthened, it separated, and it also gave me a tremendous amount of volume, which is what I like. But because you're supposed to throw away your mascaras every 3 months, I wouldn't repurchase this anymore, just because I feel like you can get such a better bargain going to a drugstore and purchasing a mascara for like $7 to $8 that you're gonna have to throw away. So unfortunately, this one, not gonna purchase anymore. On to the next one. This is another one that's also been very popular. It's the L'Oreal Voluminous, and it's just a small little wand, kind of short. See it on my cheeks? I don't know. This mascara, I like wet mascaras that you can build and build. This mascara was kind of one of it, but the only thing that is my biggest no-no that I will stop using a mascara because of it is it flaked really bad. And they had a BOGO sale, so I bought one for me and then I gave one to my sister. And every time we would see each other, and I wore it for like a whole 2 weeks. I wore it for a week and I wanted to give up on it. I was like, maybe it's just me and the way I'm applying it. So I applied it different ways. I applied it just keep coating until it got thick. I wait till it dried. I did it with the primer under, and it was just flaking all over my under eye, and then even sometimes flaked on the top. And I wouldn't repurchase this either. This you can get it anywhere, but I don't know. It just didn't work for me. Sorry. You know, so sad. Alright, and just got two more to go, guys. This next one is, you're not going to really find it. It's really hard to find. I got this off of eBay, and it's supposed to be like a Mexico mascara, and if you guys are one of those that I only buy products made in the USA, then I wouldn't recommend you using these, but these are very popular in Mexico, and it's what most people use, and they actually work really good because it's supposed to be more of a natural mascara instead of like what you would find in the Lash Blast. This is called the I Am Mascara, which has almond oil in it. Now that's supposed to work for conditioning your eyelashes and also thickening them. And look at this wand. This is just amazing. Like, it's thick on the bottom and then it tapers inward towards the top. And it's huge and it's really long, and I really like this mascara. But unfortunately, the only thing it worked for is I loved the separation that it gave me, and like that darkness type look, like that black look that I always look for. But if it only had a little bit more of a volume effect, then it would be honestly like my holy grail. But this, I got it for like $10 on eBay. Sometimes if you go to the swap meets or things like that, they'll have the Apple brands, which have good raves as well. But I gave it a try and I still use it. I still like it. There's nothing wrong with it really. It's just the whole volume aspect of it. I like it, my eyelashes to be thick but separated at the same time, not just volume, because I like to flop my long eyelashes. um, Alright, and last but not least, this is my Holy Grail mascara. I use this, and for some reason when I first got it, I did not like it, so I stopped using it, and I had it for maybe about 6 months. Forgive me, I know I'm supposed to throw my mascara out every 3 months, and then I tried it. I don't know what told me to try it, and I decided to try it, and it's the Define Lash by Maybelline, the one in the green bottle. I love this stuff. Not only is it really wet, but just look at that brush. It's tapered out and then inward in the middle, and then it goes out again. Perfect for like if you want to just get right in the middle and like lift up. It'll get like all your eyelashes, the ones in the middle, the ones in the outer part of your eye. It coats every lash really well. It doesn't clump. It doesn't, doesn't give me any like black stuff under my eye, which is one thing that I hate about mascaras, like the carbon black voluminous. I don't know. I'm just really happy with this mascara. I'm so glad that I retried it and I found a mascara that actually really works for me, because it gives me a lot of length and it gives me that thickness that I like. And I always get compliments all the time when I use this. People always ask me, do you have fake eyelashes? Do you have fake eyelashes? I tell them no. I tell them that this is some good stuff. I tried the red one, and unfortunately I don't have the red one with me, but I would recommend getting this one. Give it a try. Usually, like the